Hope you're doing good, Gabe. Anyways, if you guys don't know, this is Birth Me Code. It is inspired by Zero Escape and Danganronpa. The twist here being is that you're not a participant in the death game, rather you are the mastermind in the death game. You technically are participating in it, but you're the mastermind and you're trying to conceal identity during the game. So that'll be fun. And thank you, Wish, for the host. I appreciate it. I'm alright. I got tested negative for COVID. So we're just like, we're really gonna live life here. Someone gonna be Monokuma. Hell yeah, let's start. Oh fuck, okay, did I just shoot someone? Alright. Hey, a random weird being. Hi. Hi, Alexa, I'm doing good. What is this game? This is Birth Me Code. It is inspired by Danganronpa. It is and Zero Escape, which is a series that inspired Danganronpa. Essentially, there's a death game going on. There's 9 participants, but you're also participating. But the thing is, you are the mastermind of the death game. You're the one who brought everybody here, and you're trying to conceal your identity. You know, kind of play along. It's a game about trust, betrayal, and all this stuff. It kind of reminds me of Virtue's Last War, where it also played with that little whole trust and betrayal sort of thing, and it was a huge thing. But thank you, Alex. I will have fun killing things, I guess. Where am I? Floating. I am floating. That's nice. I'm floating in like fucking black goo or something. Floating in a sea of nothing. Before, everything was dark. Now I know that you're here. The thought is comforting. Please don't go. Not yet. What is this? This is gonna be fun. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you guys all staying safe. And if you are planning to go out, I don't know if your states are reopening or if your country's reopening, stay safe. Keep social distancing and all that stuff. We don't want Sister Rona getting fucking everybody. You know what I'm saying? We are in the void. We are in the void. I need you here right now. But it's useless, isn't it? I already know you'll kill me. Oh, fuck. Hey, Robot Snake. Oh my god. I guess why'd you have to make a new account? Did you forget the password or something? What happened, Robot? What happened? And God witnessed all that had been made, and indeed, it was good. There was evening, and there was morning, the 6th day. Genesis 1:30. Don't bring God in this. I don't know Genesis. I don't read the Bible, especially. Basically, I feel like I could almost die today, not virus. Why? What's going on? Whoa! This is messed up. This is messed up, but it has to be done. Says every psychotic person. The seat the girl was sitting on was uncomfortable. It was the least of her worries, however. Hunched over with her eyes closed, it was the perfect moment of introspection. Pandora. This is Pandora. This is the fucking bitch. Of course it's a fucking blonde evil bitch. Of fucking course. I don't know what's with blonde people in like thriller or horror games, but they're not to be trusted. Don't trust fucking blonde people. Male or female, or non-binary. Just don't do it, alright? They're fucking evil. God. Yeah, that got intense fast. Oh yeah, I definitely did. At least, that's my nickname. It's made of Pan and Doron. Thank you. It's Greek. It means all and gifted. So the all gifted and the all giving. You're very conceited, aren't you? That's a really poor name because I have nothing to give. Just things to take. Because I'm a little bitch. But I hope you feel better, Alex. I'm sending you hugs, okay? Hey, Stardev, how are you doing? Take from who, you ask? From 8 animals. You gotta call, they're humans. You gotta call them animals like that? You don't even know them. What are you, fucking Jigsaw? I see, this is my main problem with Saw as a whole fucking franchise. This guy thinks he's righteous, all right, you know, taking criminals, putting them in these, like, games to make them appreciate life more. Bitch, I will be scared to fucking go outside my house after that. How will you torture me? How is that gonna make me fucking a better person? I don't understand, Jake, so I don't understand the Saw series, I swear to God. Yeah, send you hugs, Alexa. Hearts. Hearts in chat for Alexa, guys. She remained immobile, as if she was afraid of what was soon to come. Afraid of the unknown, afraid of failure, afraid of being afraid. Every possible thing to be afraid of, all that at once. In the room, 2 other people were alongside her, immobile. They already had their mask on, unlike the other girl. One vaguely resembled a rabbit, and the other one a wolf. So, okay, so they're actually kind of resembling animals here. Is there like a thing behind like the reason why they're dressed up as certain animals? Like, why is the girl the rabbit? Why is the other wolf? Is he like a wolf in real life? He's like predatory. Oh, I'm kind of interested now. Damn, this game already got me interested though. It better be interesting. I paid like fucking $24 for this, you know? Okay. The one next to the girl was similar into a bear in theme. Oh, it's a big butch girl? Butch girl? Animal symbolism? Maybe. What does she have beside her? So this right here, from what I've seen in screenshots, is the mask that they use to conceal themselves. And it seems that the mask has some symbolic meaning. So, like she just mentioned, there's somebody with a wolf, there's somebody with a rabbit, and there's somebody with a bear. So I'm guessing the helmets are in shape of animals, and that has like a symbolic meaning in terms of personalities of who they are as a person. I think I just said the same thing there. She, on the other hand, is rather plain. I don't know what hers is supposed to be. It just looks normal. It just looks like, it kind of looks like a normal helmet. It doesn't have any really animalistic features. I guess hers is Pandora's box, maybe. Pandora, don't open Pandora's box. Don't do it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Robot Steak. Well, I'm glad you're back with us, dude. I think it's about time to put on the helmet. It won't be for long before they wake up, and if I'm not ready by then, I'd rather not think about it. There, it's on. Just as expected, I can't see anything through it just yet. That's because my helmet's special, given that I'm behind all of this. I need to have some measure of control and all. The vision will be fixed once I connect to it. I can't see anything because the cameras lining their exterior aren't linked yet. I can hack any helmet thanks to that, which lets me spy on the others. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, what a nosy bitch. I mean, she is the mastermind, so kind of granted. I couldn't make this sort of thing myself. A guy programmed it all for me. What a simp. Is he a part of this too? How do you not know? No, I don't think so. All the people here have committed great sins. Oh, so this is kind of like Jigsaw bullshit. All right, and it was all Pandora's fault. You could say it was my fault. I'm Pandora, after all. I've been Pandora for years. Well, I better get to it. Time to activate this piece of junk. Oh. Hey, Ace, how you doing? I trust that you've been good over the past few months, and this game looks... Yeah, it looks really interesting, actually. Obviously, it does have, in terms of, like, the aesthetic, it does have some Zero Escape elements. Like this right here reminds you completely of Zero Escape. If you play Zero Escape, you know what I'm talking about. When you input, like, passwords and everything, this is the kind of screen you'll see. I really like it so far, though. And I've been good, Ace. I actually recently tested negative for COVID-19, so I'm really happy about that. I just had a really bad stomach bug. I don't know what happened on Saturday, but I just fucking threw up. I just threw up. I was like, okay. Even though that's not a symptom of COVID, I had other symptoms, but I was fine. I guess I just had a stomach bug or something that day. But how are you doing, Ace? How are you doing? Thank you for wishing me well. How are you doing? Fudge nuggets. So he did program it to be a funny puzzle, which I can't say I'm that surprised about. I should have expected something like this from that piece of work. I don't think he really understood what these helmets were for. In a way, I'm glad that's the case. But it also means I'm gonna have to solve this kind of thing every time I want to spy on someone, huh? Oh, apparently, all I have to do apparently is follow the instructions on the upper right part of the interface, which is simple enough. Fucking motorcycle just came by, bitch. I don't know what's with this fucking neighborhood. We have motorcycles coming fucking by every now and again. Then we have my neighbor, who's a Trump supporter, to make that of what you will, who raises farm animals on a small piece of land. He walks his chickens, goats, and horses and shit. I'm fucking just astonished at what he has, to be honest with you. I have not been too bad, all things considered. They'll be indoors over these past months is not... Oh, yeah, dude. I'm getting so fucking bored. I've just been sleeping and just doing my thing, you know? Getting bored doing my thing, too. And how you doing, shit? Oh, how you doing? Huh? Yeah, the premise does sound really cool. But yeah, thank you, Gabe, yeah. Fucking throwing up is fucking gnarly, dude. It's just gnarly. Okay. That's nice, since I don't have the time to worry about solving it the proper way. Enough fubbing around, I'll just take the hints. If I need them, I can get this finished ASAP. Oh my god, it's the fucking cool ass that everyone did, like, scroll down their, like, desk in middle school. Solve the puzzle. Oh, I like this. Okay, this shit has, like, fucking production value. So answer after the dot. News. Should we? I guess we have to okay. With news report. Right? No, there's no P. Huh? News. Okay. That doesn't seem like a fucking word. Okay. What's the hint? Can we get a hint? Oh, hint 1. The answer is answer. What the fuck? Yeah, GT is 5 is free on Epic if you guys want to get it. You know? Thanks, game. Answer after the dot. I know how to answer after the fucking dot. Okay. So, the answer is answer. That doesn't help me a lot. It has to go with this, right? The answer is answer. I was gonna say report, but there's no T in here. And there's no, that ain't supposed to be an A and H in that fucking word. News. It's not fake news then. It ain't fake news. Definitely not fake news. God, I already suck at this. Just quit the game. So, okay. It has to be like an actual fucking word, right? What is it? Farah? No. No. I like how we're all already confused by this. I even tweeted at the devs. I was hoping they would come to the stream like, oh, a live stream. They're like, fuck that, HusbandoGoddess, bitch. You already know I'm stupid. It has to be a fucking word. What kind of hints are these? Answer is answered. The answer after the dot. Just a repeat of like at the answer. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, news is part of the answer. I'm okay. I didn't know I could mess with that part. I know who's the fucking idiot here? Me. Wow, fucking idiots! All of us! I'm including your chat. It was the fucking first hit. Yo, man. At least that was no, it fucking wasn't. What was the answer? Legit answer. It was actually answer. I didn't know you could move the parts before the dot. I thought that was like stuck. Oh, I'm fucking just stupid. At least that was easy. If that's easy, we're in for a long call, dude. Yeah, that was a mean trick. Processing complete. Evaluating frequencies. Connection established. Smile and shine. That sounds a little. Wow. The helmet the blonde girl was wearing lit up. Immediately, she was assaulted by a vicious and annoyed howl coming from the side, which promptly and completely woke her up. What the fuck is going on here? Here's the cheerleader. One of the teens wore a helmet that loosely looked like a rabbit's head. It was a sharp contrast to the cheerleader outfit she was otherwise adorned with. Colorful and bright in aesthetics, one could only expect the girl was wearing it to be as cheerful and happy. Judging by what she was screaming about, she was anything but cheerful or happy. Look, I have no idea. I keep telling you, I don't know what's going on. And no, I can't take this weird mask off either. The other student wore a canine helmet. His clothing was strange, as if he was wearing one of those skin-tight suits from animated series. You don't get to pick and how when you get kidnapped, so that's what he was wearing. I thought her hair was tentacles. Oh no. Their bickering continued uninterrupted. I'm not buying that. You two were sitting there calm and peaceful like you owed the place when I was going apeshit over here. You're still going apeshit right now. Calm down. I was asleep and I bet she still is. You must have been drugged. Calm down? Do you even know who I am? You don't order a girl like me around. Oh my god. A death game of robots? Well, people wearing robot heads, yes. Then we should introduce ourselves, Mr. Purity Complex. Oh, fuck, already off to a good start. Unlike the more agitated rapper girl, the wolf was still calm, studying his current surroundings without blowing anywhere near the same fuss that she was. No. Fuck, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling anybody. What if you're after my money? No, fuck no. Okay, then don't ask me if I know who you are.
What the hell?
Thank you, Robot Snake, for the follow. Glad you're refollowing. The wolf boy thought about it and came up with an alternative. Do you have some kind of nickname then, or anything else like that? I can't go around calling you Bunny, and I bet you hate that too. Bunny? What are you talking about? The mask you have on, it kind of looks like a rabbit. It has 2 ears, see, here and there. Yours looks like a wolf head, I guess. That's it. You think you can just threaten me with that thing on, don't you? What the fuck? Is she okay? Oh my god. Knock it off. Your head also looks really uncanny with that helmet. So, nickname? The boy's tone made it excruciating clear that he was really getting tired of her shit at that moment, which ultimately made her abdicate her stance on the matter. Whatever. Fine. Serbia. Superbia? That's my name. Is it fair enough? What kind of nickname is that? What does that mean? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, my name is Lauren. I am a strong, dependent woman. Doesn't seem like there's anything super about that girl, yikes. The wolf boy thought about it for a moment. As the seconds passed, the girl grew increasingly agitated again. Hey, you tricked me now. You've got a leg up on me. That's what you think, right? And now you get my name. I don't get yours, so... Oh, it means pride. Oh, hi, JP. No, shut up. You shut up. Nobody tells me to shut up. My words are far more valuable than yours. I'm saying that I'm thinking about it. Can you stop being a little bitch for a few moments so I can even say my name? Fuck. Oh, JP, thank you for your text message earlier. I really appreciate that. Not even hearing yourself, are you? Calm down already. Holy hell. We're in the same boat, okay? That small outburst seemed to calm down the bunny girl. After all, after he let a few seconds pass to test her mettle, the guy spoke again, making good on his word. So I have a nickname too. It's NVIDIA. Alright, is he like a GPU? The hell? NVIDIA. Okay, that works, I guess. Now what? Now, I'm not sure. Maybe it's time to say hi. As their tones settled down, the girl wearing the bear-themed helmet reached forward onto the desk, as if trying to stand up. The both of them turned to look at her, but just as quickly, all three of them no longer could see anything of each other or the classroom. Or we could start the program by mistake. Had to happen sooner or later, I guess. From the inside of their helmets, they could see a girl. She looked fairly cute, if not a little young. There was remarkable purity emanating from her. That's me. It's a fake representation of me, I guess. You could say it's my avatar. From the moment that avatar spoke, time seemed to stand still. Hello, everyone. Welcome to your unfortunate but warranted prison. My name is me, and meeting you at last is entirely my pleasure, I assure you. Please remain silent as no one can hear you, and this is very important recording you will only hear once. It is sure to all 9 of you to keep the playing field fair. First, I will be telling you a few rules that will be very important, so make sure to listen closely. As that honeyed voice flowed forth, the pose on the screen changed as if to indicate a different emotion. However, the tonality was unchanging, clashing with what was shown. The helmet you wear is very special. If you attempt to remove it, you will be surrendering your right to live. So, I would please urge you not to do that. Or do it if you want to. It's no skin off my back. No, really. I don't have skin. I'm just an avatar. Oh my god, that's fucking creepy. Yeah, Zero's the second on steroids. The avatar's tone grew colder with those words, but it was back to normal as quickly as it at first had changed. Oh god, the red beady eyes, I know we're fucked, dude. I understand it is very uncomfortable, but if you wish to get rid of it, you'll have to follow my instructions later. For the time being, you are stuck with it. Now, very important fact. I am merely an image that represents someone in your group. Your goal in this game is to kill me. To that effect, the game we will play is called, you guessed it, Kill Me. After you have killed me, you'll be one step closer to escaping this hellhole I've put you in. Please accept my sincerest apologies for that. 2, if there were any other way, I would have taken it. Unfortunately, your time is not infinite. You have a total of 6 hours to bring about my death. Should the allotted time expire, you will all surrender your right to live. The thought is so very unbearable. Speaking of time limits, when you are in a room like this one, your time limit is shortened to 39 minutes. That is very specific. Do you hear the chains, Chrissy? I hear the fucking chains. The Reaper's coming for my ass. You are locked in this room until you figure something out, preferably with the allotted time. What you have to figure out changes with each room, except for these first rooms. In these first rooms, all 3 groups will have to figure out what links all of you together. I don't know what makes me like her, Superbia, whatever her name is. Don't worry, I made it a little easy. Jesus, because the time will have been ticking down to 30 minutes when I spoke. See, I am fair as long as you obey the rules. The chilling stare made its appearance once more, only to be replaced with her normal kinder eyes afterwards. Don't worry, as soon as you figure out the answer, simply say, "Let me out," followed by the answer, and the door will automatically come unlocked. Unfortunately, if your answer is wrong, the one who said it will surrender their right to live. Oh, time to kill some bitches. I trust you understand this means if you senselessly scream for me to let you out, you will merely die. So please, do not do it. Or do it if you want. If you animals value your lives so little, then be my guest. I will talk more about the Kill Me game once you're out. I have one last thing of note to tell you before I go. When you escape, the door will close behind your group and you will not be allowed to come back. Ever. Make absolutely sure to collect the key cards and any weird keys you find here. To disable cheating, you are not allowed to take any items out with you that isn't one of the final containers of these deduction rooms. I'll see you later. Deduction rooms? Yeah, stabby stab time. Oh my god, is Wolf okay? Look at him, oh shit. Well, he looks like he's about to have a panic attack, and meanwhile, she looks like he's about to punch something. Following that crazy recording, the screen was replaced with a normal view of the classroom. Everything is going as planned. Did you see that too? Finally, one of them spoke up again, even though they weren't in any state of mind to register what the artificial lunatic had told them. I'm not a lunatic. Yeah, Wolf Boy is not okay. So at video AMD, did you know she might as well be AMD, this one over here. Yeah, what even is going on here? I don't get any of it, and that girl is some creepy shit. You're talking about me, honey. I don't think you should be saying that. Pretty sure you are in fact the Junko, and possibly lunatic. Of course I'm a lunatic, of course. I have to admit this wake-up call is a little unexpected. Anyway, there's no time for screwing around. Me said there was only half an hour before we die in this room, and I honestly don't want to test that claim. We have to leave pronto. Me? Right, that girl's name. Fine, whatever, like hell, I'm dying here. What about you, little girl? Would you mind finally giving us a nickname to call you by too? Or you could just say your actual name if you don't care either. These nicknames exist just because the bunny girl here got cold feet. Bunny girl? Fuck off with that! Look, you're wearing that and it's not gonna change anytime soon. Let me turn down my audio a little bit. Sure, totally not Junko the 44th, probably. The two of them patiently awaited an answer. This is stressful as hell. Being locked in here with these two could be terrifying if I didn't know better. Actually, now that I think about it, funny, I can't remember my name. I'm too young to have Alzheimer's yet. But what about you, grumpy face? Oh my god. First of all, I'm not grumpy. Second of all, how can you be so calm and crack jokes at a time like this? We're running out of time here. Spit your name out already. Holy shit. Apparently, playing the part of the fearing girl seems to be working out. Neither of them are suspecting anything. Though, it's making that idiot sandwich even more annoyed, which is either bad or really great. First of all, I'm not grumpy, I'm bitchy. A small sound came from the smaller girl, but the two others just looked at each other in confusion. Superbia eventually threw her hands in the air and decided to leave the two of them alone for a while. Despite the timer going down, things calmed a little after her departure. Look, I can't hear you. You'll have to talk a little louder. He leaned towards her as if waiting for her to answer. Another tiny sound came from the girl's helmet, which naturally distorted their voices thanks to the sound modulator inside each of them. Ensoria. Encoria or Ensoria? I'm gonna say Encoria until someone corrects me. That's what I heard. That's right. It's Encoria. Encoria's my name. Another made-up nickname to hide behind. It's necessary, just like how I have to make sure nobody can find out I'm behind this. However, things could get dicey later. Come on, grumpy baka. Encora? Oh, Encora, yeah. I want to talk more with... Following that introduction, Encora... Let's see. I kind of want to talk more NVIDIA. You know, I can't remember my name either. When I was thinking about it, Encora just popped out, but it's not really a name, is it? NVIDIA crossed his arms pensively, trying to make sense of the situation a little. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I bet the bunny is too afraid to admit she's got amnesia too. She completely dodged earlier. Ah, fuckwad! The door's actually locked! While they spoke, Superbia had tried to open the door. Despite the lack of facial features, it was easy to see she was getting worked up again. The boy held his hands up, calmly shrugging. No kidding, that's what me said before. Stupid! We can't even leave for real! If anybody told me I would be stuck in some dumbass classroom with a bunch of idiots to play a stupid game... Superbia tried to twist the handle in vain. It wasn't going to work. Fuck! I was so sure it was just a dumb fucking joke. All the more reason to hurry then. Hey, man, that's all. I'm doing good, and it's fine, Yuli. It's fine. You're just on time, you know. We don't have any time. 3 minutes already went by. We can store sort out all the other information later. When you're done trying to open the door, join me and Encoria. Encoria agreed with NVIDIA. Yeah, I don't know what this is all about, but our first priority is to leave, so let's start looking around. Let's see, leave anything you find, the cubicles in the back. That way we can easily look at everything we find. The both of them set off to explore the room and see what they could find. Shortly after, Superbia joined them, having given up on the door. The timer of their helmets read 27 minutes remaining. It's more than enough time. Obviously, I already know what's going on, what links all of us here, but I can't skip any steps. If I thought about it too much, it would jeopardize the operation and I'd be found out. It's best to just focus on the search in the room. It's pretty simple. All that needs to be done is to investigate as normal. A lot of things in the room can be selected as part of the search. It's also possible to check the cubicles in the back to see everything that's been found. A bit like an inventory of sorts. At least that's, like, handy. Ooh, I like this. Abduction. So essentially, you kind of just missed the explanation. We are playing a mastermind of a death game, and we're putting ourselves in the death game to kind of blend in with everybody else. And the whole objective is to find out who the mastermind is in the group and kill them within 6 hours. So press shift. Oh, thank God. That's so fucking helpful, actually. These look locked, but it can't hurt to give it a go and see if they open. Forget it, I already tried. None of them open. All locked. Well, in that case, did you try looking behind or under? You know, you're smarter than you look. I hadn't thought of that yet. NVIDIA crouched, peeking under the lockers and spying an empty area. Reaching into it, he eventually pulled out an item. Looks like we hit the jackpot. Here's the key. Oh, we got a key. Yeah, no desk slamming, unfortunately. Maybe. We don't know yet. We just started the game, Lynn. But it doesn't even fit any of these locks. Let's try it somewhere else then, Einstein. That's a good guess coming from you, but I don't think my name has anything to do with Einstein. It's a figure of speech, whatever. NVIDIA made sure the key was kept safe on the bookshelves in the back of the room. Let's see. I think, yeah. It's no use. I knew that was just seeing if you react. You acted like you have to follow me everywhere. Okay, let's check the bookshelf then. As Encoria approached the bookshelf, Superbia stopped her with a hand on her shoulder. There's nothing in there. How do you know? What about all those books? Watch and learn. The rabbit-themed girl reached for one of the books. Then she pulled out and the entire row came out of her grip. Wow, what the heck? Not surprising, but well, gotta play the part, I guess. Yeah, thank you, Bullet. Thank you. I'm waiting for the day we control either a kill game, semester or notary game from the start. Oh, what if there's ever a Zero Escape the game where we control a notary game, I will lose my fucking shit. That would be so fucking cool. They're fakes. Not a single book in there is real. And there's nothing else in there either. Exactly. Take that, book nerds. Okay. Classrooms use these things to show movies and whatever. I like watching movies in class. Unfortunately, we can't reach it. Even Superbia is not tall enough. We need a step ladder. Or a ladder. That's what I said. Not at all. Oh no! Is it a step ladder or is it a fucking ladder? Here comes the fucking debate that Ace Attorney came up with. Ladders and step ladders are... Look, we really have no time for this at all. Oh, that fucking debate. Is it a step ladder or is it a ladder? It's a if it's small, then I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm not gonna even get in that fucking debate. That's such a stupid debate. How many times do you think people have drawn dicks on the... Excuse me? Alright. How many times do you think people have drawn dicks on this chalkboard before the teacher sat down in the morning? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. Could you repeat that question? Oh, never mind. I was just wondering about stupid stuff. Either way, there's nothing here, not even the slightest bit of chalk, so let's move out. Did you look in there yet? I just finished and nada. So much for that. There's, like, no chance in how I put my hands in there. Suit yourself, but we have to look everywhere. No, we don't have to look in there. Are you this afraid of trash? I mean, you're trash, so you should be fine with it. Clearly not, since I'm talking to you. Look again, genius. This bin is empty. There's just no point. And what about the underneath? Oh, what about underneath the bin? There's nothing there either. Who would be so stupid as to hide something under a garbage bin? So, did you check then? Yes, I did check. What's up with these 20 questions? So you did put your head in there in the end? I'll put the back of my hand on your face if you don't shut up. Ow! This mask is in the way. Ugh, step him out! I'm looking away from this bin right now. Oh, look here, punny lady. Stop insulting Doggo. And Cora watched from the sidelines. That's a lot of animosity over essentially nothing. Okay, there's nothing in there. Is there anything in here? This lamp seems strange from the very moment I looked at it. It's not the lamp that's strange, though. It's the light. There's something in there. Fine, I'll grab it for you, shorty. The shorter one crossed her arms in slight annoyance while Superbia grabbed the object to fish out of the lamp, standing on her tiptoes to reach it. That's hella hot! Due to the scalding temperature of the object from being so close to the light bulb, Superbia dropped it to the ground, and Coria reached for it before deciding against it. Yeah, don't touch that yet. Give it like a few seconds. What the hell is that? A fleshlight? Looks like a cylinder of some kind. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but at least he found it now. AMD Rage quit out of the chat cap. Oh yeah, they totally did. I'm very excited for them, and I'm very excited for them to get my gift. Suburbia competitively stepped onto the object. No way, that's my cylinder now, whatever it's used for. Didn't you say it was too hot to touch yet anyway? Yeah, a trait it shares with yours truly, so please vacate my new property. Well, whatever, just make sure to bring it with the rest so we can have a look at all the things we found. Huh, look, there's a slide in the end too, like something's made to be inserted in there. Yes, I did dump monies on them. We'll find out what I got them if she decides to post about it. Another trait it shares with Serbia. The rabbit-themed girl walked away from the object to go yell at some obscenities on NVIDIA. In the meantime, Encoria grabbed the cylinder and took it over to the shelves in the back. Can we move? Oh, thank God. It's a picture of Castlevania? What does she think is in there? I don't know, but she just wants it. What a weird painting. You won't see me hang that in my living room, that's for sure. Are you sure it's a painting? It looks stuck against the wall. No matter how much I try to pulling it off, it feels like it's hiding something underneath. Yeah, but the cover itself is a painting anyway. See, it's painted and even has some 3D elements. Suburbia drives her hand along the surface of the painting before moving it just as quickly when a circular piece broke into her fingers. Yikes! It's coming apart! How worn and filthy is this thing? I can't believe I let my pretty hand touch that surface. That's your only worry here? NVIDIA sighed in disbelief. Either way, it looks like it's the corner. Look at the corners. There are several differently shaped holes in the frame. Great, putting things in holes. I agree with that when I was like 2 years old. Okay, no, I took that wrong. Some people spend their lives putting things in holes. Might be worth keeping all this in mind after we figure out what to do with it. He knows where I was going with that joke. Mind bringing the circle over to the shelves? Suburbia shrugged with disgust, flinging the circle over. Why? Come on, bitch. Also, why does she have hula hoops around her arm? What the heck? We gonna do some exercises later? What are those for? It landed in one of them, thankfully, on one of its flat ends. Anything in here? Look, the teacher's desk has drawers behind it. Think we'll find anything in them? Nuts, the first one opens, but it's empty, and the second one's locked. Let's see if the key we found fits here. Bingo! Here we go! What's in here, then? It's another key. It's just another key. And a strange block that looks like a triangle. Oh, that one belongs here, I think, on that corner. Looks more like a triangular prism to me, since it's 3D shaped. Okay, we don't need to get into fucking triangular prisms. 3D shapes, you know what I mean. Oh, shut up. You know what I meant. Either way, we should bring all this over to our shelves so we don't lose them. Look, there's a weird slot at the end of this prism. Guess something goes in there then. NVIDIA held on to the objects, and Coria didn't care to grab the key back, but NVIDIA took it anyway. It's been used already. There's no point in taking it back. There's also a cabin underneath these drawers. That one's not locked, so let's have a look inside. Oh, I found something. Student murdered at school. Oh, that's nice. It's a newspaper clipping. It's talking about a murder at a school, but everything's crossed out. I don't recall anything like that myself. If it's here, then it has a link to us, doesn't it? Let's keep it in mind and look around some more. Interesting. Okay. NVIDIA bought the newspaper clipping with the rest of their stuff in the back of the room. Can we use the silver key now? She inserted the key to open the first compartment, but it was empty. Ah, nuts! Nothing in here at all. Try the other ones too. Maybe it'll work on more than one lock. And Coria went ahead and attempted to unlock the other drawers, which found a moderate amount of success. In one of them, she found a rectangular prism. Oh, now she's going with the prism stuff. Key leads to another key. I hate that too, dude. What's the point? It's like a box inside a fucking box. What's the point? All the others were empty. Another one of those prisms. When I shake it, I can feel there's something inside. I I don't feel too surprised we found another of those here. Small things come in big packages, huh? Hey, I just noticed that the prism has a weird sign on its end too, like the other. At any rate, let's leave it in the back. What is this? Look at this box. Doesn't it feel grossly out of place? What kind of classroom has a random metal boxes lying around? Like, what kind of, school are we in? The ghetto? A box within a box within a box within a box within... That's too many boxes, man. It feels like a Russian doll at that point. When am I gonna get to the end? Yeah, that's exactly the point I just made, Superbia. Very attentive, I see. What do you think is in there? I don't know, but it looks really heavy. Video reached around, grabbing one of the sides to attempt to lift it. He gave up after a few seconds, already panting from the effort. Oh, Wolf Boy, no! Yep, no lifting that thing. Not only does it look heavy, but it weighs as much as 2 or 3 persons together. That's not fair, you know. People don't all have the same weight. Let's just go with averages then. The point of the matter is, it's not doable by any of us, for sure. Are you sure you're not just masking your incapability to lift? Do you even lift, bro? Nvidia shrugged, not wanting to get into a fight over it or anything. There's a keypad on one of the sides, but I can't think of what it could be we could enter here. Okay, so keypad. Then there's a cubicle. Right, so we don't have a lot of places to check. It's a giant circle there. Let's check one of the desks then. Maybe there's something here. That's where you were sitting, I think. Actually, I was at the desk right in front of that one. And I was at the desk on the far right in the back. Does this have a purpose? Man, does AMD love to flip everyone off? I think so. Apparently not, just looking around. Okay, so it doesn't really have a purpose then. Let's see, trust. Oh! So we have 33% trust with Wolf, but only 0% with only 0%. You mean nothing with Rabbit. That's good. We can trust the we can check these charts later during the gameplay. I'm gonna take my search elsewhere. We still don't have all 4 shapes, do we? Just gonna move on. Okay, some of these have pretty funny titles, even if they're fakes. How to raise your IQ by kidnapping gifted kids. Really? IQ? No one has to fly. Celsius 233. Complete study on pneumatics. Oh wait, that one's not that funny. But what's a pneumatic? So we have pneumatic. I don't know what the fuck that is either, to be honest with you. So let's check what we have then. Welcome back, Wolf. I mean, we have all 4 shapes though. Okay, we have that. Back to the shells. I messed with the triangle prism. After fiddling with a little by using the thin wide circle Superbia broke off in the painting, the group managed to open that object. Inside was a small triangular prism that I could put in there, and a piece of paper. It reads, it's a text message. 7 p.m. back of school, left bin, brown bag. What does that mean? What is that? Clearly they're instructions. I know this anyway. It's a pack of drugs, generally left in a hidden area so nobody, but if the recipient could find. People are selling fucking drugs in school grounds, you don't fucking say. Why in a brown bag? At 7 p.m. on the school grounds. Are you mad? Who's gonna go to school at 7 p.m. just to get a high? And how would you know that? I have a friend who's an addict. Not very reputable, if you ask me. Whatever, I'm not here to talk about my life. See what I tell you, the drugs. Drugs are not welcome to school via Kappa. There are drugs. Remember, kids, don't do drugs unless they're free. You really did call out my friend. Apparently, the sender's name is Pandora. Oh, that's me. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm fucked. I tried to get somebody on drugs. I suppose we should keep that in mind. making clever use of the large circular object in the... My dad is doing the fucking lawn, and it's loud as shit. Can you calm that down? Good thing we're in Korra, not Pandora. Good thing. By making clever use of this large circular object on the side of the prison, the group slid its cap right off. Inside was a small cylinder and a printed picture. What the fuck does that say? .com? What is that? That's a website of some variety. The address reads the sign emptiness. Is that a math website? The title of the page says my emptiness, and there's a list of names, 9 of them. Pandora, Tristita, Nvidia, Era, Superbia, Gula, Luxuria, Avateria, and Ancora. This kind of rings a bell. Yeah, it's their code names that they just kind of blurted out. My dad's doing good. He has another week off of work because of his cough. They're like, oh, you should come in, but they thought he should come in today. But dude still got a cough, you know? A really bad cough, and he still needs to use his inhaler. But he's doing okay now. He messed with the door a little bit. Strange, the door handle doesn't turn. I mean, I already knew it was locked. There's a slab for a key under it. Do you think what me said was a lie? You sure that's for a key? What else could it be for? Beats me. One thing's for sure, we can't leave yet. There's even a large metal plate covering the entire window of the door. Something here. What did you find? Oh, thank God, there was a coin lodged inside of the handle. Guess that's why it wasn't moving before. The door's still not opening, though. Coin? That's so random. Yeah, I wonder. The coin was added to the... Okay, maybe now we can mess with this thing. I should check the fucking door. I was looking like an idiot. Okay, yes, we can do it! Using the small coin, the group managed to pry the rectangular prism open. Inside was a small cube and a newspaper clipping. Principal arrested. Oh shit, the principal got arrested. He probably killed one of the delinquents, to be honest. This is an article about the principal of a school being arrested over charges of murder. According to what's written, he was delirious and kept blaming delinquents for something. Hearing all that gives me the chills. We might as well put it with the rest of the stuff we found. Poor wolf boy. After fiddling with the prism and the small coin, the group unlocked the mysteries that dwelled inside the hexagonal prism. Inside was a small hexagonal prism and a piece of paper. It's written a fake with pigtails. Oh, you're the bitch with pigtails? What the heck does that mean? My pigtails aren't fucking fake, you dead tree leftover. Dead tree left. Oh my God. She's insulting the paper. To be fair, that's the best insult I've ever heard towards a piece of paper before. It's gotta be the least useful thing we found here, but I don't know. I feel weird reading that. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter. Does anything matter to you at all? Oh, she is insulting paper, y'all. She really don't got a life. Okay, now we can do this one. The shapes we found all look like they can go in the corners of this painting. Let's try them then. First, the cylinder goes into the circle. Oh, come on. Matching shapes is so easy. Even your mom could do it. Let me do it. The rabbit girl snatched all of the shapes out of Nvidia's hand and pushed them in each indentation one by one. When all 4 were in, the painting opened slightly, revealing a largely empty compartment. Hey, there's stuff inside. But it said largely empty. Let's see. The first item was a pair of electric cards with the cool S on it. On one side of them were a few cyan or red lines. On another the other was a weird S. Hey, look, it's a cool S. Oh my God, they know it's a cool S too. You know, they're all over the place, graffiti in the bathrooms, painted here and there, anywhere really. It's also a sheet of paper. The paper is pretty straightforward. It says, "Welcome to my emptiness." Is it related to... Yeah, probably. Does it say anything else? Nope, but there's another thing in here. Give me a sec. And Korra reached into the safe, pulling out a large old key. So, is that it? Didn't you say something about a lock on the door earlier? Will this work? I don't know. Let's give it a shot, but I'm doubtful. Their attempts to unlock the door didn't work. The key did not actually fit the lock at all. It was far too big. You don't have a lot of time left. Feel free to look around the room some more, but when you're ready, let's get it back at the door. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, we have everything. Okay, let's save. Can we save? Maybe if I got out of there. Options. Oh no, there's no fucking saving. Oh god. Oh, I like this. Skip completed puzzles. Hell fucking yeah, bitch. Meanwhile, I just hear my dad screaming, no, in the corner. I guess he doesn't like me skipping puzzles I already completed. I don't know. Either of you figured out what Lynx is here yet? Well, first of all, what are we? We're clearly aliens. Not like, oh my god, not like that. Stop being stupid. I meant what we do in life. Hello? That was okay. He just knocked on my door. I fucking hate when people, I'm sorry, I hate when fucking people knock on my door just to fucking bother me. Into sell the option for skipping completed puzzles. Yeah, I wish fucking Zero Escape had that option. God, that would have been so easy. Your dad sounds mad at those puzzles. You know what? You ain't wrong. No, not like that. Stop being stupid. I meant what we do in life. We're students, right? I don't clearly recall coming here before. That makes sense to me. But then, who are we? Why are we put in here? How are you? This is so annoying. What about you, Ancora? Got an idea about why we're here? What connects us? They're never gonna say it on their own, huh? I guess dying if you get it wrong isn't really appealing. There's no choice then. Good old Ancora is gonna have to step in. The girl stepped forward towards the door, inhaling deeply as if preparing herself to speak it out. The two others stopped, all talking, listened. Let me out! What links us is... Oh. Okay. The cool ass. Emptiness? EMPITNESS. Okay, that's okay. Thank God there's no time here like zero. What is the link? Okay, welcome to my emptiness. This is... I'm pretty sure it's emptiness. There was a timer in Zero Escape, Zero Time Long. Oh, fuck that. Strange tube. A fake with pigtails. Pandora. Suspect. Oh, I can't even look. Oh, I can't spell my emptiness. Is that how you spell it? No. Okay, wait. How do you spell it? Yeah. My emptiness. As soon as the words left her mouth, a click came from the door. The three of them looked at each other. Oh, you didn't die apparently. A murder likes you. Oh yeah, it does. Of course not, that was the answer. Were you really hoping for the opposite? And what about the metal box behind the desk? It didn't have any purpose. Yeah, I'm curious too, but we have to go. We only have a few minutes left until we die. Superbia immediately walked outside after that. Remembering what had been told to them, Nvidia grabbed the old key and walked out of the room after motioning towards the shelves at Ancora. Doing good at Nvidia's motion, Ancora remained inside for only another moment in order to nab the strange key cards from the shelves. There's nothing else important in it now, since it's just the bare minimum to make sure nobody gets sidetracked while exploring these rooms. Since remaining here was useless and dangerous, the girl followed the others. As each of them left the room, their timers turned off one by one. Hey, bitch. Hey. Alright guys, I'm gonna play an ad real quick, so let me be right back. Oh, I can't be, oh no. I'll be right back.